Writing Workshop with the Giant.
Hey, now wait a minute. This is my writing workshop.
But maybe the Giant can do it today.
Maybe another time. Bye-bye for now. Writing workshop with Cool Cat Court. You have done some great planning, and you're almost ready to start drafting your story. In this lesson, I will teach you a strategy for describing the setting of a story, because description is an important writing skill. Here is your learning objective. Writers can describe the setting of a story with a lot of detail. In this lesson, we will use the parts of speech to help us increase the detail of our description. Let's start by making a setting chart. Take a piece of paper, turn it so it's horizontal, and make 4 columns. Leave a little space at the top to write your setting, then label your columns: adjective, noun, verb, and prepositional phrase. We will use these parts of speech to write descriptive sentences about the setting of our story. Let me show you how this works with my story. In the beginning of my story, the setting is our front yard. So at the top of my paper, I'm going to write setting, front yard. Now I'm going to imagine I am looking around my front yard. What is a noun that I might see? Maybe a maple tree. I'll write that in my chart. Maple tree. Next, I think of an adjective to describe the maple tree. Tall, red-leaved, crooked. I'll choose this one. Next, a verb. What could the tree be doing? That might be a little tricky since trees don't seem to do much, but a tree could be swaying, towering, casting a shadow, stretching. I'll choose this one. Finally, I need a prepositional phrase to modify the verb. When, where, or how is the tree doing what it's doing? Swaying in the wind, towering over us, casting a shadow across the lawn, stretching its branches into the blue sky. Here's what I came up with. A red-leaved maple tree was swaying in the breeze. But I could also come up with some other possibilities, like a crooked maple tree cast a shadow across the lawn, or a tall maple tree towered over us, or stretched its branches into the sky. You see how it works? The parts of speech can help us increase the detail of our description. Let's try one together. Imagine we are looking around my front yard. What is something else we might see? A different noun.
Hello. I have an idea.
I told you already, this is my writing workshop.
I know, but just one little idea.
Oh, all right. What is it?
This dandelion.
Hey, that's a really good idea. Thank you, Giant.
I'm so happy.
Dandelions. Let's think of an adjective. What do you think? Did you think of yellow, golden, fluffy? Next, a verb. What could they do? They don't seem to do much, but stretch your thinking. Sway, grow, pop up, poke out. Finally, a prepositional phrase. When, where, or how? Between the flowers, across the lawn, among the grass blades. Now let's put it all together. What did you come up with? Did you come up with something like golden dandelions popped up across the lawn, or yellow dandelions grew between the flowers, or fluffy dandelions poked out among the grass blades? Now you try it with this noun, ant. What's your adjective? Maybe you chose tiny. What's your verb? Ran, scurried. And a prepositional phrase? Between the grass, along the driveway, in the dirt, under the leaves. A tiny ant scurried in the dirt. Now think about your story. What is the setting at the beginning of your story? Write it at the top of your paper. Now, imagine you are looking around that setting. You can close your eyes if it helps, or search online for images of your setting and examine them carefully. What is one noun you notice? What adjective describes that noun? What could it be doing? What prepositional phrase could describe the where, when, or how of what it's doing? Do the same thing with some more nouns, so you will be ready to write good, descriptive sentences in the beginning of your story. Remember, writers can describe the setting of a story with a lot of detail. That's all for this lesson, but remember,
Hello, hello.
oh, all right.
Stay cool.
Stay cool, everybody.
I'm so happy.